What up, loved ones? Let's go ahead and tap into an energy update. I honestly feel like this might be a twin flame reading. We've got the Knight of Cups here in reverse. We've got the Nine of Swords upright and the Four of Swords in reverse. I feel like someone wanted to make an offer or apology and it didn't come out right. It didn't. What is that? Yep. Someone was in their head, right? I have a feeling that something didn't go right. We've got a lot of swords out here. 2, 3, 9, right? 5 and 9 is what? 13? 5 and 9? 13. No, 5 and 9 is 14. Sagittarius energy, right? Balance. Moderation. I don't know if someone came on too strong or they came on too weak or whatever it is. I think that they were in their head about it so much that they may have fumbled. They may have said the wrong thing. But I do feel like whatever has happened is forcing them to kind of take their blinders off, even though the Two of Swords is in an upright with the Four of Swords in reverse. This person is kind of stepping into some sort of awakening. It's making them, while they're in their head, it's causing them to reflect on maybe how they come off, how they act. I don't know. I get the feeling that this person is like a nervous wreck. Let's get some of our drama cards out here. Yep, look, we've got conversation at the bottom and then understanding in reverse. I usually take these in the upright, but I feel like this person is now seeing things from a new perspective, and maybe they want to share it. Maybe they want to let you know that they now know how you feel or what happened. But I think that they have maybe said too much in the past, or maybe, you know, you were willing and waiting for this person and they declined your offer, and now they're sitting there alone, having to sit with how they behaved, what they said, what they didn't say. We've got chemistry. So you and this person shared heavy, intense passion and chemistry. Look, you made me realize my flaws. You can't make this shit up. This person can't sleep. This person, I feel like this person has dreams of you. It's something that happens at night. Something that happens at night where they think of you. You're on their brain heavily. You know, at night it gets quiet. It gets quiet. And the mind activates. If you're not at peace, look, missed opportunity. You cannot make this shit up in time. I'm afraid it's too late to take action. Damn, that's tough. That is tough. Like, and that's been coming up a lot. And look, we've got the Death card here. Endings, right? Death and rebirth. Transformative, right? So I feel like the situation is helping this person transform the way that they think about love, right? Because we've got the Knight of Cups here in reverse, the way that they handle relationships and handle people. There's something about this person being extremely like indecisive. Maybe one day they like you, one day they don't. Maybe one day they're talking shit about you, the next day they love you. Because we got the Death here and then we've got the Star, which I can't show because she ain't never going to close on. So one day they have hope, they have faith that you guys can reconnect and get back together or connect. And then the next day they're like, damn, this shit is over. Fuck them. They are a mess. What's 20? 20 is the Judgment card. Yes. And look, living in the past, wanting forgiveness. The Six of Cups in reverse, injustice. Child, I'm gonna go ahead and end the reading right here because what do we got here? 11 and 6, right? Which is what, 17, the Star card. Again, that's why I feel like they go back and forth. But I do feel like this situation is connecting them to their higher selves, where they're starting to be more considerate, more understanding of other people. You can't just play with people. Like, I feel like this person was very much back and forth, hot and cold. And we also have confusion and absence and confession. Like, come on. This person wants to talk to you so bad. But I feel like they don't even know what to say because I feel like they've done enough or not enough. There's an extreme of it. Either they did too much with their mouth talking the way that they were thinking about you. Maybe they manifested this ideology about you that was just completely untrue. Or they did nothing. They sat on their ass and they just waited maybe for you to chase them. And now they're like, oh shit, like, this is crazy. This has been coming up a lot for the collective. And I'm surprised that this energy is still here. I do feel like last year was more of the collective understanding that this person wasn't good for them and that other person kind of recognizing, but still kind of a bit of arrogance about it, you know? But now I feel like the collective has moved forward, right? You've seen the readings, right, that have been coming up. You know what the energy is if you're tapped in. But I feel like now this person is having that awakening of, damn, you know, that person or this connection meant more to me. It was rare. It was something that I should have acted upon and I didn't. And again, I feel like this person wants to talk to you so bad. So what you gonna do, collective? You gonna take that call? Look. All right, fam. I see you at the top. Peace.